All right, for the record, Deb's my favorite.
That's it.
Oh, they are playing tonight, aren't they?
Oilers?
Yeah, they are.
Where do you want them to go?
You're the only series that's like tied up, right?
Yeah, because Toronto's about to get eliminated tonight, I'm pretty sure. They're losing 2-0 right now.
And the other isn't one over already? Or no?
Carolina eliminated New Jersey.
Last night, right?
Yeah. What's the other one? Oh, the Kraken are up 3-2. Is that right?
Yeah, the Kraken are killing it. Yeah. I think they're up 3-2. You're not kidding, Todd. She looks way better than Eric. We traded in for a better model.
Yep, it's true.
I like to think so.
Eric was at a karate tug competition. They're now combining the tug sport.
Ooh.
He will be back. He'll be back. He'll be there tonight, but I think he was just going to have some tater tots and some lasagna.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dallas is winning that series 3-2.
Oh.
Well, Rob said 2-0 for Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric's tugging whatever he can find pretty much all the time.
24 tugging 7, yeah. He will be joining us in a little bit, but he'll be back. Doug, it's good to hear that your knee's feeling good. Better. Still swollen, but yeah, you'll be giving her in no time.
Deb says you're her favorite too.
I mean, I get it.
Tanner both of your taste, but
I have been checking to see how they're doing because I don't pay attention to hockey. Although I did last week for 5 minutes and then stopped again.
It's we were talking, Tanner and I were talking about it, and I'm not just saying this because it's Edmonton, but the officiating is absolutely been ridiculous, like stupid.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, there's a
like
couple
uneven or letting things go or overcalling.
Yeah.
All the things?
Yeah, all the things.
Okay.
All the things. Like last night, or not last night, the night before, Nurse gets in a fight with 5 minutes left in the game. They give him the instigator, and then they gave him a game suspension for the instigator.
Ooh.
It's a playoff game. Like there's going to be fights screw off, right?
Yeah.
So, and then they find the coach $10,000. Okay. So they did that, and then a little bit after that, one of Vegas's top players, like they've targeted him. Obviously, that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
They target him. He's a defenseman, but Pietrangelo comes in, two-handed slash over top of the head, right across Leon Draisaitl's arms. Like, I'm not going to say the best player in the world, but the best player in the league right now for sure.
Yikes.
Yeah, he gets a game for that. It's 5 games easy, but whatever. They hopefully they punish them tonight with it. We'll see.
I'll send the good vibes that my baseball team currently doesn't have. I'll send them to you.
Yeah.
I was hopeful. I put on a Yankee shirt. I was hopeful. And not right now.
Hey, the Cardinals take care of the Red Sox so far. I don't know.
This is like my favorite baseball shirt. I saw it and I'm like, I have to buy this shirt.
Absolutely. I love it. Todd, good job. The D11 is probably one of my favorite pieces I own in the whole wide world. Other than it has some sentimental value to it, of course, because someone very special actually sent it to me. But that piece it sits upstairs. I look at that thing every day that I come down. I go to work. It's sitting on my kitchen cabinets up top, and I come down the stairs, and it's right there in my face. So,
yeah, Tabard, we don't talk about that. I've been calling it for weeks that the NHL was going to rig it and give Chicago the number 1 pick.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I didn't know who he was.
Well,
and then I did a little bit of research, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You will know who he is.
He's like the next Connor McDavid.
Yes, that's what I asked my hockey friends. I'm like, can you give me a comp here? Like, I just need a comp. And they're like, Connor McDavid, but maybe better. And I was like, oh, okay.
Steve said, what's the ratio of guys/girls in the blood diamond business?
I mean, you got the money, you got to spend it. You know, it's not my fault that they charge $16 for a small beer and like $18 for chicken fingers.
You know, chickens don't have fingers, though. Like, what, you're getting ripped off.
$70
Your
for
chickens don't have fingers.
Molly wants to go to a game when we go home. I'm going to go broke taking her.
Yeah. I hear you. Excuse me.
Bless you.
All right, team. What should I build?
Yeah. What are your
I
options?
basically have one of almost newish Star Wars sets. So if someone wants
Okay,
to
so go with the Millennium Falcon UCS.
I said newish, first of all.
I know, because you were talking about it on Andrew's stream the other night.
I would love it, but no, I don't have that one. But I got some helmets. I got some dioramas.
Well, I've got one diorama.
You got what?
I got severe case of diorama.
Both of you got it from the chicken fingers, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Martin cooked would be good.
I got this one, Game.
Excellent.
Oh, see, I got that one too.
You know what I didn't notice? This.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Did you order it or did you get it in the store?
I ordered it.
From Lego?
From where?
From Lego?
From Lego, yeah.
No, do a chat thing and get points. They gave me like $20 worth of points because one of my sets came damaged.
Yeah.
So you should
Threaten
check.
to get their
Take a
manager
picture of
if
the
they
box
don't.
before you open it because they want to see the picture when you do it, but they'll give you points.
Make sure and sign in and tell them that you want to talk to their manager, and go full Karen on.
I'm gonna go full Karen.
I would not recommend doing that. I was very kind, and I got
Oldendorf
$20.
wants to know, Maura, if you locked Eric in your basement.
I mean, maybe I'm not. I don't know.
I think Oldendorf is drinking, actually, because then he says, don't build anything, but talk about something nice about Eric.
I mean, that I'd be sitting here quiet.
Well, hold on. Let's all talk about something nice about Eric all at once. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's really good at tugging. I've heard. I don't know. I've heard.
I kind of like his beard because I can't finish that. Is it
That's me. You're talking about me, not Eric. I'm right here.
I mean, we like the same baseball team, so we kind of gotta.
Your little beard doesn't scratch my itch.
You know, can just okay, just.
Oh, do you see how they didn't? I wonder if when I did it, it was because I was also telling them that the promo came damaged. And so they might have wanted proof of that because that was that's a whole different ball game. But they just asked for a photo. I sent it and then it came right away. They gave me options of to return it and get 650 points. I'm like, no. I'll keep the damaged boxes. Just give me something for them.
All right, look at all this nice stuff about Eric in the chat. We got Steve saying he can count to 6, no problem.
Yeah.
Deb saying he's great at piano. Brick
Absolutely.
Doctor says he has some hair. That's true.
Hair. Yeah, that's absolutely. Yeah.
Tavern said he's good at Duplo. I mean, he's got some qualities.
Yeah. I mean, there is a new killer Disney Duplo castle.
I feel bad. We should wait to talk shit about him until he's actually here, but
nah.
No. I want to build these, but I don't have anywhere to put them yet, so I'm not going.
What is it? What is that one?
What?
Is that the Spice Girls Star Wars style? Yeah.
Speaking of the Spice Girls, my daughter now likes the Spice Girls. And she can sing a bunch of the songs, and she asks for them in the car, and it cracks me up every single time.
Just when I thought you were raising her right.
Sorry. I like the Spice Girls.
We could do this.
Well, I got one of those over here, too.
We could do this.
I got that, too. Well, if you want to do that one, I can do the other one.
Okay, I'll do the diarrhea. I'll do this
you do that. I'll do the other one. I got the other one.
All right, well, I'm going to finish building Indiana Jones. I saved it, so I have 2 bags left, and then I'll probably do a briquette for 2 or 3.
Brick Doctor says he has a lovely pink necklace. That might be a little foreshadowing right there. Might be a little foreshadowing right there.
Do we know it's pink?
What's that? I don't know.
He's saying it's pink, so he's obviously telling us something that we don't know yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's giving us a little insight there. I think Joe slipped up. Tanner sent me something very cool today on Instagram. It was the fella built one of the coin holders.
Oh
You
yeah.
did a pretty banging job of it, actually. It looked pretty cool.
Yeah, Itavix, Itavix is his name. You can go on his Instagram and see it. He's also got a rebrickable page. You can download instructions for free from there. I parted it out and made a wanted list on Studio. It's like $10 worth of bricks.
You parted?
One seller. What's that?
You parted?
I parted it out.
You
Oh,
parted.
because he didn't have a parts list.
He did, yeah, but he didn't have like a debt. Well, I did it from his Instagram before I realized he put it on rebrickable.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So, and I wanted to put it in Studio because I wanted to see how it would look in different colors. But I'm gonna stick with the colors he went with. I think.
I'm going to be doing not a big parts order, but a decent parts order to do that mosaic for Brick World. So I'll just add those parts to it.
All right. So should we say hi to people? Hello, everybody.
We probably should. Hello, everybody.
See now, like the best part about that is, and I mean, saying it because I love you, of course, but I mean, your Swedish chef is almost perfect.
I've heard that.
But that one there, I think you perfected that one. That's good.
Do you remember? So
Do
that's
you
the
remember?
woman from the Aunt Bethany from Christmas Vacation. But did you know that she was the voice of Betty Boop?
Really?
Yeah, she did the voice of Betty Boop. If you're familiar with that character, old timey cartoon character who was also in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh wow. Todd just said my Death Star promo, Commander Cody helmet,
Nice.
came pretty smashed up. I asked for a replacement and they were out of stock, so they gave him 3,250 or 3,250 points.
That's not too.
I think that might have been what I got. So it's like $20, I think, Todd. Isn't that $20? Because isn't 3,300? Isn't it 1,750 is $10? Or am I wrong?
I can't remember.
13,000 is 100.
Yeah.
Oh no, so that's probably almost $30
13,000 is 100?
here.
The 100 here. Yeah.
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 Because I've got about 250 total, and I'm being really good in keeping them.
I want to say 10,000 is 100 here.
Yeah, you guys have it better.
Yeah.
On the point situation.
Oh, this set is a one of those you can build with multiple people direction sets.
Oh, nice. Which one is that? Which one is it?
The throne room.
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is like did I open the 3D kid directions? I feel like I did because it's spinning at me.
What you're doing.
I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but like the
Hey, Birdsky.
you see they're moving?
And
They're like turning.
have you been drinking? I'm just kidding.
Again?
No, my wine was not cold enough, or I actually wanted some, but I forgot to put it in the fridge, and then I put it in the freezer, and it was just not cold enough. So it's in the fridge.
We're judgment-free zone here, mostly.
No, I wanted to, but it was not cold enough, and I can't drink warm wine. It's disgusting.
Tavern just said they're doing a Beetlejuice 2? Seriously?
I hadn't heard that. That's
Oh.
maybe if
No,
they
I
bring
have
back.
heard that. Yes. I did hear that.
Is
Really?
Michael Keaton coming back, Fred?
Oh, you have no idea how excited I am. Chills, my friend. Chills.
Hi, Andrew.
Maura and I spent some time with Andrew last night on his channel, finishing off our pirates. Maura's got hers right there.
Mine's because I haven't moved him yet. That's why he's sitting right there. Okay.
I was there too, but I was just listening.
The
Yeah, PDF.
Chicago's creeping up.
It's getting creepy.
Yeah.
Little nervous, not gonna lie.
For
Nervous for what?
You'd be nervous if you'd be having dicks drilling all over you all night long.
Oh, okay. I mean, yes. I mean, I have the markers right here.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that happened the other day. Like the one person I'm like, I'm safe around, Moira. Nope. She sends me a crate full of marker pictures the other day. She's ready to go. I'm like,
I
oh,
mean, I might accidentally forget them at home.
no, you won't. Yeah, home is so far away for you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Tavern was talking some about some pizza place there, Brudski, and my mouth was watering. I am a pizza guy. I love pizza.
Oh, I had pizza for dinner.
So
I
I
haven't
just
had
want to
any.
forewarn you, you're not going to get any pizza in Chicago. You're going to get deep dish casserole.
Yeah, it's not like
It'll be delicious, but it's not pizza.
it's bread and cheese with
Yes.
some
I'm in.
sauce.
I just
And
have
sauce
one
on top
request.
of the cheese.
One request. I
What?
will eat that the whole time I'm there, except Friday night.
Yeah. Yeah. Friday night, probably not a good night to cram with pizza.
No. I'm not doing it. What? Did
I
somebody already
figured it
book
out. I turned off the kid directions. I had accidentally loaded up the 3D directions.
So they're confusing the kids with 3D? These wacky and
Well,
wild people.
That's how all the kids are. It's very like broken down, and you can turn the parts and turn the build so you can see where stuff goes. It's actually really nice. It's what Molly
Huh.
uses. I have never seen a 3D on like a more adult set before.
Steve says,
Steve
why
does.
not Friday?
We are running Saturday morning.
Yeah, some of us dumbasses signed up to do a 5K on Saturday morning. Yeah, we're not doing a 25K.
No,
Between the three of us, we're doing 15K.
we are. It'll be great. It'll be so much
That'll be
fun.
wonderful. Yeah.
I just
No,
will need to
God,
borrow.
never
I'll
again.
just need to borrow someone's shower so I don't have to go back home in the wrong direction. Then I come back.
Yeah, I think you're boring our shower. Tanner said something about that.
Yeah.
The only the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So that's not the. I'm also registered that I live at Moira's house there too for the run.
It's all
Whoops.
right. We gotta be gotta make the best of what we got.
I mean, they don't know. You could have just moved and you don't have a new ID. It's all
Yeah,
good.
exactly. That's what
Yeah, Steve says you don't want a carbo load. No, I don't want to be.
No.
I don't think I want to be chucking up pizza along the trail.
I might
Yeah.
have a piece on the trail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Especially
Tavern's
with-
not wrong. I said I'm going to be streaking. We're streaking through the quad.
the gymnasium.
Yeah,
Bring
I
your
got
green hat.
to.
Doug says he's just
Friday
shy of
morning.
350 off the big Technic Ferrari in VIP.
Wow.
That's good. That's
That's
impressive.
great.
It's a great build. It's the
Yeah.
best one so far, I think.
I do the same thing.
I'd agree with you. My favorite's still the Lambo, just because of the color. I love the green. So, but the build for sure was nice around Palali.
No, I do the same thing, Doug. I save all of my points and use them at once rather than using a little here and a little there. It just feels better, even though it's the same money.
Yep, I do that too. I'm at just over 200, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna dump those on the new Ninjago set or if I'm just gonna keep saving for the Venator potentially.
Yeah.
Knowing I'm probably not getting that, I have a feeling it'll be on one of either Rivendell or one of the new Harry Potter sets.
Well, I'll be promo dependent too. I'm
Yes.
trying to
Yes.
be better about that. Which the moving truck is back. I don't know if everybody saw that, but
Nope.
get the moving truck if you missed out on that.
That's a nice one. I have one or two of them because I got it when something came out that I wanted. But I definitely don't need it.
I also love that they don't make you like cash in here. They don't make you cash in coupons anymore. They just have to register like, oh, do you want to use VIP? And you can use $200.35, or you can use
Yeah.
$10.29, whatever you want to do.
So
I
nice.
think they got sick of because remember they had it separated into home or store purchase.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think they got sick of because people were like, it'd be in the store, they'd redeem their coupons in a home purchase, and then you couldn't use it in the store.
Yeah.
So,
I'd messed that up a couple of times, or I thought I was going to buy something and then
Yeah.
I didn't, and then I went to the store, and it happens.
Brewski's just asked, do you think the Venator is going to be as big as the Star Destroyer build?
Given the price point, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. I mean, in my head, it has to be, right?
Hey, can we talk Guardians or no?
I have seen it.
I have seen it.
The chat might not have seen it.
Chat, if you want us to not talk about it, please say no, because I have some questions.
Yeah, Rob says, while we're waiting for that, they're making a creator, expert, or icons Concorde be like
Really?
the 787. Yeah. So I'm a
Mhm.
sucker for airplanes,
Yeah.
so I will definitely be getting
I know. Oh, yeah, you can't see my airplane with this angle anymore, but mine's still up.
We got several that haven't seen it, so we can talk after the stream.
Sure.
I have also questions.
Yeah.
All I will say is not spoiling anything, but I think the music in this movie and the way it was used is the best of the three. So
I just love all of them. Like, he's so thoughtful about his music choices and how they sync up. And I agree. This one, it felt like even better, especially that final song. That that number was
tears.
Yeah, it's Raining Men.
Tears.
That one.
Tears.
No.
Tears. I was bawling.
Just it was a nice payoff, and I love. That's what I love about the Guardians movies. It might be my favorite trilogy, even above the Captain America movies, because I think they stand alone. So somebody was saying it the other day, and I 100% agree. So Captain America and Captain America Winter Soldier are good, but Captain America Civil War, you don't really get the context of that unless you've watched Age of Ultron, and I forget what the other one is that's right around there. So you don't really get that one. So, but the Guardians as a standalone trilogy, they almost could stand alone, aside from all the Gamora stuff,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's just it's fun, it's quirky, it's funny, it's emotional at times when it needs to be, and the music is just spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that started that set the precedent. And I'll say that about Iron Man too. I think the reason that I fell in love with Iron Man so much is literally the Iron Man 1, the opening scene. I mean, they start off with AC/DC ripping, and there's some Humvees ripping across the deck. Like that scene is burnt into my head. When he says low scores in all the baseball games. But that they when you associate, and we talked about that association of music and stuff like that. When they do stuff like that and they hit it out of the park with these songs, and then when Iron Man 2 came out, how they started off, AC/DC, same thing, right? So it just gets you kind of, with me, because I have such a love for AC/DC, gets the blood boiling, and you're like, okay, yeah, let's get into this.
Our rookie hit a home run.
Go Sports.
Go Sports.
Yeah, I just and Todd said they're great. Why are they ending it? I don't know that they're ending it. They're just ending it with this cast. A lot of them said
not ending it. Yeah,
they don't want to work with James Gunn gone, and James Gunn's gone to DC. So Dave Bautista and I think Zoe Gamora, they both said, if he's not here, we're not doing it. Yeah, DCL said he never ironed anything in the movie. I get that. He also asked, do we think the Venator will be white or light gray? I think it's going to be light gray.
I think it'll be a light gray, yeah.
I think it'll be
Same.
light gray and dark red.
Whoa. Does it go this way? Okay. Okay.
Hey, Cam guy.
Cam guy, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Steve, that's her name, Zoe Gamora.
Zoe Gamora. I had actually like half forgot about that whole storyline just with her forgetting or not,
Really?
realizing.
Well, it's been so long since Endgame.
I know. And I meant to watch Endgame again and Life. And so when that happened, I'm like, wait, and then I remembered.
Yeah. Honestly, when it started off too, when the show started off and she comes in, I'm like, I thought she was dead. Yeah, I did like go back in the old bank. I'm like, oh yeah.
But
They do a nice moment where Star-Lord basically just recaps the entire history
Yeah,
of the movies in like a minute and a half.
Yeah, it was great.
Exactly.
I actually was going to say the same thing, Tanner, that I really liked that they did that because it was like Olaf doing
Yeah.
the recaps.
Olaf shorts. Those are my
Yes.
daughter told me about those, and I was watching those.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
And that doesn't spoil anything about the movie, but that was a great scene of a way to catch you up and catch me up and reacquaint everyone with where they were in the time space to then be able to build on the story.
And then the reassurance. Yeah, he might have left a couple parts out, but that's pretty much it.
I do want to go see it again, but I don't want to spend the money to see it again.
Yeah,
so
I'll wait till it comes out on Disney Plus.
There's too much other stuff I want to see the next couple of months that going to the movie is like, I actually sometimes have to choose between going to a movie and buying Lego. So
I mean, you're not kidding. So my kids, 2 out of the 3 are considered adults now in my theater. So it was $100 for 5 movie tickets. Ridiculous.
What movie theater are you going to? Did you like go in 3D IMAX?
No, just the regular grand screen theater. Yeah.
Ours were $10.
Did you do a matinee? Because we went at like 2:00.
No, so here it's before 3.
Oh, ours is not.
And so, but it's only 30%. So I think it would have been like 13. But we have that AMC thing where we get like discounted concessions. And then
we were talking about that last time because we have that here. We have scene points.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if in a way, if we didn't have Molly, we'd join the thing where you can watch unlimited movies every month.
Oh, nice.
But that just came out right when we had Molly, and then it's harder for us obviously to get to movies. So but the next bunch we're going to go see, she'll come with because we'll go see Little Mermaid and Spider-Verse.
It's just nutty. And I'll tell you the shitty thing is, I have 3 kids, 2 adults, 3 kids, Steve.
That he knows of.
The shitty thing is, like, the movie theater doesn't really, they get like zip from ticket sales.
Yeah. That's why they make it on their popcorn and shit.
Yeah, it's all on concessions for them.
Mm-hmm.
Steve.
That's why that's so crazy to me that yours was that expensive. For if it was $20 a ticket, that would be like, we have this like special Dolby Cinema super duper sound situation, which I did see maybe Rogue One in.
Yeah.
And we typically have gone to see the Marvel ones in there, but we're just like, we don't need to spend the extra $20 anymore. But it's nice.
Yeah.
Like, I will go to that theater when the new Star Wars movies come out and watch it in that one. Like that I will spend, but
so it's $15 a ticket, but then they charge like almost a $20 handling fee as well if you reserve online. And if you don't reserve online, you're not getting a seat if you try and go in.
Oh my gosh! See, what theater chain is it?
It's B&B.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons?
B&B.
I was going to say, because all of our theaters, you have to, like, all of them are AMC around us, and you have to, like, getting a reserve seat is part of the process now. It's not
wait. Moira, I just figured out. He's going to B&B, which is breasts and booties. He's going to the other theaters. You know, the ones with the squeaky doors? Yeah.
I think, Tavern Brick, we don't have $5 Tuesdays, but we have, I think it's like, there's something on Tuesday here. I think discounts, like super cheap. No, it's super cheap tickets on Tuesdays. I think.
Tuesday night here is cheap night as well, but it's still like we went to a movie. It was well, Tanner's not wrong. It's like can't remember the tickets. The tickets were cheaper. They were, I think, $30 or $40 for the tickets for us to get in.
Mm-hmm.
And we went out for supper. Supper cost me, it was a 40-some bucks for supper. We just shared a plate of nachos. And then going to the movie theater, like we get one bag of popcorn, 2 drinks, and 1 snack, like the little candy thing. It's the deal they have there. $45.
Yeah.
That was without butter on the damn popcorn. They wanted more money. I'm like, I'm boycotting that.
Wait, they charge for butter?
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. I can't get behind
You
that.
can go over there and get the stuff that I can't believe it's not butter that they have in that thing. I think it's like literally car oil. But you can go put that on your popcorn if you dare.
I don't. I'm just a pure salt. I don't like.
I like salt too, but a little bit of butter is not bad. I just don't like it all over my face.
Oldorf's headed out. He's got to finish his Bricklink designer program month that he's designing. Good luck, buddy.
Awesome.
Nice. Good luck, Ondorf. Thank you for joining.
Oh, Steve, I love the league.
I do too.
Love the league. I haven't
Steve
thought about
probably
it
gets
in a
murder
while.
boners like Ralphie too.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy is. What's his name? I forget the actor's name. Jason something.
Stamos.
No.
No, I'm bad with names, so I will never come up with it. Oh, the league was so good.
It's hilarious too. One of my friends and his wife turned me on to that. It was actually when they were living in Chicago, they were watching it, and we were playing fantasy football with them, and so they're like, "You need to watch this show," because we would talk shit to each other, but not near what they do in that show. Like, it's ridiculous.
What is
Kevin, have you
the
seen
league
that show?
you talk of?
What's
What?
that?
What is the league you talk of?
They have a fantasy football league amongst their friends, but the show is called The League, and it's about
the show.
their fantasy football
Yes.
league
Oh,
and their group of friends, and just what happens and the shit talking and the people that come in, and it's hard to describe. You kind of just have to watch it. I think you would like it.
My therapist said because Tanner and Eric abuse me so hard that I can't probably handle any more shit talking.
You should
Like,
watch.
do I need to be nicer on my Apple Watch?
No, you know what the best part is? Has Eric friended you on that damn thing yet?
Yes, I told him he's too nice. He needs to start being mean.
Too nice. I had to tell him the other day he did a outdoor walk, and my reply to him was "missed the bus." The son of a bitch. We get him on the watch. I get him all set up. He's like, "Okay, we're gonna do this." I'm like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be awesome, buddy." He doesn't work out for the first 3 days on that watch, but every workout I do, he's throwing shit talk. I'm like, "You realize
Well,
shit
he
talk?"
do that to you. He's been saying nice things to me. I can
I
tell
know,
you.
but I'm like, you realize to shit talk, you need to be active. Oh, he says, "Go work out, you bastard."
I told him he didn't have to be nice, that I wouldn't be offended, but he hasn't said anything snarky yet.
Oh, that's pissing me off. I have to change that. He's got to get on that.
It's hilarious. Kev, you should watch that show because it's pretty good.
What's it on? Is it? What's it?
It was on FXX here. I don't know if it's on Hulu or what. It used to be on Hulu.
I might have to check it up on Plex. Oh, Tavern says it's about as good as Letterkenny.
It's really good. It gets towards the end, the last season of it, it gets a little bit like over the top, but
A little bit stretchy.
good.
They were trying a little too hard.
Yeah, it's.
What I appreciated about it too is that they like the wives were involved in the show, and one of them does and says a lot of things that I probably would have done or said, or so it just cracked me up.
They had like Jay Cutler's on the show, so they're like talking shit about Jay Cutler, and then he shows up on the show, and like they're at the birthing class or a young child care class with Jay Cutler and his his girlfriend and their new kid, and they call the kid the Cutlet.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
It's funny. You would like it. You should try to find it.
We kind of had something like that at work the other day. My buddy at work, his name's Russell, and he has two boys. And Sean, one of our salesmen, says, he goes, "Hey Russell, would you consider your kids your Russell Sprouts?"
Love it.
Yeah, Wendy said AMA in Alberta have discount movie night with both Landmark and Cineplex. So yeah, that like we go on discount nights, but the discount night only is the movie. It's not the popcorn and the like. It's ridiculous what we're paying for that crap.
Usually we do the discount nights in the summer because it's just too hard during the year to do Tuesdays. But if there's movies that come out over the summer, we'll just wait until Tuesday and go when it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's the League was on the same channel and very similar to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is another show that is.
I haven't watched yet. That you're telling me I have to watch. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I've seen a little bit of it, but
it's like a much raunchier Seinfeld. That's kind of how I think of it,
really,
right?
Yeah.
So it's these 4 or 5 personalities that just don't give F's about anyone else, and they're completely narcissistic, and it's really good.
Oh, Brick Joe said the prices in they've gone through the roof too. Rob says $35 for a bag of nibs and M&Ms. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Turn it around.
A lot of little dotty things on
Oh, the hot sauce. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yep.
That's a good one. Okay. Here's this. I was going to say it's been kind of a slow Lego news week because of last week.
Yeah. I did a thing with Tavern Bricks the other day. And we touched on that a little bit and just saying, I feel personally Lego shooting themselves in the foot, right? Like they're coming out with a lot of big sets that not everybody can jump on board and just get after and stuff like that. And it's kind of, there's a lot of sitting around, but I think it brought a lot of people because Aspen and I talked about that quite a bit about learn a little bit of restraint. Like, you don't start learning that you don't need all of it all at once. And so it's been kind of helpful. It's been good with that, but
yeah, absolutely.
Because there's a lot of stuff that I really, really wanted when it first came out. I never got it, and now I'm looking at it going, I'm kind of happy I didn't buy that. Right?
Yeah, that's where I am, and I've been I would say since January I have been very good about waiting and deciding.
Yeah.
Or if I do buy, I'm very strategic. Like I did place. I was only going to do 2 Star Wars orders, but I ended up doing 3. But between the double points and then a 5% like cash back Chrome extension thing, and then being able to sell the 2 extra sets of promos, I basically paid for an entire 3rd order.
Yeah.
And got the same 20% price that the helmets are going to be probably in the next month at Target, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking though last night when you were talking about bundling something with your Darth Revan, those promos would have probably been good to bundle with your Darth Revan.
I have some other ones. Other ones. I've got a kitchen.
Oh, nice.
I think I have some Star Wars promos down there still.
I think we're gonna call him Darth Kevin. Yeah. New name.
So I think I've got one Amperu down there, and I have a bunch of the Tatooines, which are probably like whatever. But if I put them all together, But I still have that 20th anniversary Slave 1.
Oh, that'll sell really well, actually.
Yeah. So I will see what I can. I don't mind swapping if it's something I want. Then I don't have to buy it.
That's what Eric usually says.
Mm-hmm.
He's not talking about Lego though. So
He's gonna
2
get
bags
a throw
in.
punch from his wife.
They call that Friday night, Tanner.
Is this a different Vader mold printing?
I'm not 100% sure. I was looking at the troopers in this kit. I was thinking they might be different.
I was wondering if this is the same Vader as what else came with the Vader recently? The meditation chamber?
Yeah, that was the meditation chamber's a new one.
Yeah, so is this I just wonder if this is the same as that one.
Very much could be up. Sorry for the noise here.
Wait, did I get an extra one? Or does Palpatine have one too? Oh, I think Palpatine has one. Okay.
So how's your guys' weather out there right now?
Huh?
What's that?
How's your weather?
Beautiful.
Rainy.
Oh, yeah, it was rainy today, but
It was hotter, honestly, hotter than balls yesterday.
yeah.
We need some rain. We
And-
got some fires burning here still.
I went for a run because I'm like, I'm going to be running all summer. I got to do it. And I should have decreased my interval
Yeah.
because I had been trying to push the interval and I should have gone back. And I regret it because I was kind of slow, but that's okay because I still did it.
I was in full struggle at the gym today. I didn't run as far, but
I noticed that. I was wondering what happened. I was like, oh, he didn't run as far this morning.
Yeah, I'm stuffed up because of the smoke.
Yeah.
So I was starting to kind of like everything was starting to evacuate itself there as I'm running. I'm like, okay, this is not a pretty scene. I'll look like Slimer here in about 2 minutes. So
Are the fires still bad going out there?
yeah, there's still quite a few going and stuff. Up north is way worse. Like the ones by my place and stuff. Because during our last stream, there was a fire burning like just like to the north of me and to the south of me. Both
Yeah.
like I was right in the middle of the both of them. So when I came outside after the stream, I was like, holy shit. Pretty smoky. But yeah, the smoke's bugging me, so I was stuffed up, and when I got on the treadmill today, I was just like, I think I could die here.
I was going to say, I bet your lungs hated you.
Oh, they were killing me. So then I went and sat in the sauna. I went in the sauna and steam room trying to just melt it out. And
I can hear it.
yeah, I'm stuffed up. Yeah. Full show.
How many have been evacuated?
I don't know what the numbers are right now, but everything's like way more north. I don't think they've lost too many homes and stuff like that. There was one reservation, I think, where they lost some homes, but I don't think it's been too terrible. But
Okay.
to be honest, I don't watch a lot of the news because it just depresses the shit out of me.
I mean, I haven't been watching the news either because mine doesn't depress me; it angers me. But I haven't heard about your wildfires, which is in a way kind of surprising because usually we hear about that because they'd be worried. I know that it's still pretty far north to come all the way down, but
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Usually, like the band has similar weather, and so and my brother-in-law is on one of those emergency teams that goes to help during the fire. So usually I hear about them pretty early.
Yeah. Well, we got a little bit of rain and stuff, so that probably helped a lot. But
Oh, that's good. Because how hot is it?
today it was 20 some above 30 degrees Celsius.
I have
So
to do
pretty
math.
warm.
That
Yeah,
sounds
it's
pretty
pretty
warm.
Yeah. Nice. Like I like that weather. I like hot. So then I come down.
Not like hot.
No,
No.
I like
I
temperate.
don't like running in hot. I think I'm going to have a hard time in Chicago.
It is early-ish in the morning. It's usually, and especially in June, in theory should not be that humid. So even if it's warm, it shouldn't be that humid that early in the morning in June.
Yeah. Oh, Wendy just said on her way home today, she heard that there's 2 15 to 20 car accidents out by me.
Oh no, that's a lot
Wow.
of cars.
I didn't even hear that. And
And
Rob said, "Yeah, the smoke
they're
was
probably
coming."
all crashing into Matthew's house.
Yeah,
Wait, I missed that story. How'd that happen?
they think it was a medical
Oh, okay.
incident, like the person had a heart attack or something
Oh my
crazy.
goodness.
Yeah, but not good. Like,
That's scary.
yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think he was sitting downstairs, just minding his own shit, and all of a sudden there's a car parked on the side of his house. It just hit the step, so it didn't do too much damage. And then one of my employees, the same thing happened to him. Right when he was starting working for me, he called me like the first day he was supposed to start. He goes, "I know this is going to sound nuts, but listen, a car just drove through my house." I'm like, "Oh shit, it's a bad day right there, son."
Yep.
Damn it, Toronto! I think just tied it up. Stupid Toronto. The refs look out.
Would you rather them like lose quickly or like come back and then just get crushed?
That would be nice too, but no, I'm okay with them just being out.
Okay.
What the shite did I do here?
I don't know because I'm not building that one.
When you said the entire community of 7,000 have been evacuated for a week now.
Yeah, that was where was that one, Wendy? I can't. Was that Grand? Was that Grand? Not Grand Prairie. I can't remember where it was. Like I'm so lost with the maps or with what's going on right now.
Canada.
It's in Canada.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Steve said, "Car just drove through my house." So is that like a 15-minute delay? Gonna be here in 10, 20?
Oh god.
All right. Through.
And Brutsky says, "Haters gonna hate."
Yeah, we are.
And then we'll shake it off.
No, we're not doing that tonight. No.
I can just keep dropping lyrics. You probably won't even know.
A little bit of Taylor Swift action going on. Is that what I'm feeling?
Maybe a little bit.
Not the kind of Taylor Swift action I kind of wanted to talk about either.
She is very attractive.
She's all right.
Yeah, she's all right.
I just think she's a badass. So.
I just think she's got a nice ass. I mean, what?
Evan.
I didn't say that. No, she. You know what? The funny thing with her is, I never found her very attractive. Like, I don't know. Like, I just started noticing how attractive she is. Like, maybe in the last year.
I just give her credit for trying to take back her career.
Maybe she's like Jennifer Aniston. She's like Alien. I don't know what Jennifer Aniston's doing, but Jennifer Aniston was not attractive when she was on. Well, she was, but on Friends. But as she got older, way more attractive.
I think that's just because you got older.
Nope.
No.
Listen, I've seen a lot of old chicks. Drayton Valley, that's where it was. Thanks, Wendy.
Steve said Canadians have lower standards. That's true. Brutsky says she's a strong, independent woman.
Well, she's single again.
Who?
Taylor
Jennifer
Swift?
Aniston?
No, Taylor Swift.
Oh, shit. I was going to write her a letter.
That'll do.
Who was she dating?
Not me.
Some British guy. Some British guy for like 6 years.
Oh wow.
Long time.
Well, poor bastard's gonna have a song written about him now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't. Well, I think what was it? I can't remember the exact story, but somewhere in the tour, she either switched out a song from a. Oh, she had been singing the song about like being crazy in love or something, and then she stopped singing it. And then like 2 days later, like it was announced that they broke up.
Huh.
It was all because she suddenly realized how pretentious he sounded when he said aluminum.
I got
Why do you
two
say
things
it like
to say about
that?
this. I got two things to say
Aluminium?
about this.
Yeah.
So there's a comedian that's on TikTok. I can't remember the guy's name, but he's funny as hell. And he was talking about that. There's some British girl in there or whatever, and she says, and he's just killing her. It's like, it's pretty funny. And then she says, he goes, what do you do for work? And she goes, I don't want to say. And he goes, say it. And she says, I'm a purchaser. And he goes, well, of what? She goes, I can't say it. And he goes, what is it, of people? And she's like, she goes, no, I sell aluminium. And he goes, you people are, because he was in Britain when he goes, you guys just make up shit. He says, I want a bottle of water. He starts doing like saying bottle of water, but he's just like really over exaggerating it. He goes, you put all the vowels in that shit. And then he goes, yeah. And he goes, what's this? Aluminium. There's no I in it. And then they all go, yes, there is. And he goes, oh, no, there isn't. And he grabs his phone. He goes, I'm not going to be made stupid. Look on my, and he looks at his phone. He puts it in his pocket. He goes, all right, anyway, so we're going to. It's pretty funny. No goal, Toronto. Sorry, Andrew.
Okay, I have to turn this around.
You got to do that hokey pokey.
Like I had bought the play set of this scene, and I'm gonna sell it because I don't need the play set if I have this. Like this is fine.
Yeah.
So I'll sell it. I also have a bunch of the General Grievous Starfighters, and I know those actually sell really well.
Oh, wow.
I found a bunch of them like 50% off.
Toronto just had a goal disallowed, so its fans decide it's a good thing to start whipping shit on the ice. Cool.
Are they the place that throw the squid, or is that someplace else?
No, that's Detroit.
Oh.
And then I like when they go to stand. Oh, this is a funny thing that happened at the Oilers game the other night. So the Oilers use this thing that's called separated at birth, and they'll put a picture up of some guy in the stands, and then a picture of
Be an animal.
yeah, like the person that looks just like him, right? So they go on. The first guy, I can't remember who the first one was. The second one was Jesse Duke from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
And the guy they put up on the screen was almost identical. He's a guy in the stands and sitting there watching the hockey game, right? The third one they put up was Steve Urkel. And then they flipped the screen, and Steve Urkel's at the game.
What?
It's actually Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel's at the Oilers game. He's cheering for the Oilers.
That's hilarious.
So I thought it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, it was awesome. So they interviewed him. And he's like, yeah, I was also repping you guys in LA. He goes, I came in wearing my Oilers jersey. And he says, yeah, he goes, I love Oilers hockey. And he's talking about him, and Kevin Smith is a big Oilers fan as well, right? So, yeah, now all the people are
Really? I didn't know Kevin Smith was an Oilers fan. I thought
oh, yeah.
he
Huge
always
Oilers
wears
fan.
like New York
Didn't he
Islanders.
just check himself back into rehab?
Kevin Smith?
Yeah.
No,
The
Kevin
director,
Smith-
right? The director?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did.
He might have. I don't know. But yeah, he's a huge Oilers fan. So he was down here a couple of years ago watching the game, and Gene Principe is our like guy here, and he's interviewing him, and he goes, what made you fall in love with the Oilers? And he goes, oh, I don't think I can really say. And he's like, no, you can. He goes, it's okay. And he goes, oh, all right. He goes, I was smoking a lot of weed and just watching TV. And he goes, I came across this Oilers game on TV and I watched it. He says, I was kind of addicted to watching these things. He goes, he watched all of their playoff runs, like for all the years they won. and he said just fell in love with the team. But when you look at his like even his comic book men, the TV show he had, he always wore his Batman jerseys or whatever were always orange and blue.
That's true.
Oh, I guess I never really realized that.
I guess I always assumed it was Islander stuff because he's from.
No, it's Oilers. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Nope.
Weird, wild stuff.
Oops.
Yeah.
Oh, Devils fan, Deb says. He's a big New Jersey Devils fan as well.
Well, they're in New Jersey, right? So he lives in New Jersey. But yeah, Urkel said Urkel said he's working with Disney Plus right now. He's doing a Star Wars thing.
Really?
He was allowed to say that?
Yeah. Yep. Well, if he wasn't allowed, I don't know, but he said it.
Let's see. Jaleel White.
No,
What is the
it's
internet
Steve
say?
Urkel.
Oh, he's on Skeleton Crew.
Okay.
I wonder if he was allowed to say that.
He said it.
No, he's in Skeleton Crew.
Deb said she met Jason Mewes at Comic-Con one year.
Ooh.
He was in and out of rehab quite a bit. I know that much.
He was. But
Yeah.
so was Kevin Smith for a bit.
Yeah.
But he also had a massive heart attack.
Yeah, that's when he lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Oh, hoping your guy comes through for me here, Tanner. Harrison Bader's up.
Okay. Are we
Is he
still
ready to
beating,
start?
And
anybody
he's
know?
into a double play. Dude, really?
Womp womp.
Ugh.
He's your guy now.
Oh, it wasn't a double play. He ran it out, but still.
Are we still beating the Red Sox? Anybody know?
Who are you?
Wendy will know.
We were up 2-0 earlier.
Why is it? Oh, it's on a commercial, so it won't tell me the score because I have previews off. Sorry. I clicked on your game. Every game is free today on MLB. That's weird.
5-4. Yikes. It's Wainwright's first game of the year, so
Was he hurt?
probably out. Yeah, he was.
Hmm.
He's out of the game now, though. 5 innings.
That's not bad.
There was a bunch of, I don't know if you followed the drama, but St. Louis has been really bad.
As bad as the White Sox?
What's that?
So as bad as the White Sox?
They're the worst team in the National League right now.
Okay.
Worst record in the National League. Just have been horrible. And apparently they decided that they wanted to scapegoat their new catcher that they just spent $80 million on and tried to blame him and say it was all his fault. And so they were going to move him to DH and like just all kinds of garbage. And Tavern, that's not very nice. And then so they moved him to DH, and the pitchers have been worse since they moved him to DH. So it's like, yeah, wasn't him. The pitching's just bad.
What catcher did you have? Who was
Contreras.
it? Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's silly.
But not wrong, Tavern.
I mean, the Yankees are, I think they might still be in last place in the East with a barely winning record. Drop it. Drop. Nice. Oh. Okay. So with first and second one out. So who's up next? Oh, Volpe's up. Our rookie's up.
What's on second?
Is that your children?
Yes.
I'm like, it's not my kids, and I'm pretty sure
Screaming.
Evan doesn't have children that loud.
No. Marley started pulling herself up on stuff now.
Ooh.
She won't be much longer, and that kid will be full go.
Is she cruising?
She
Whoopee.
does this hybrid crawl thing,
Yeah. Like an army crawl?
kinda, but she puts a foot out in front of her. It's like
Oh yeah. Like so she's kind of doing army crawl spider.
kinda, yeah. So this is
Yeah.
her. This is her standing up here. This is the first video of her standing up here. Ready?
Yeah, it's an army crawl. Yeah. Uh-huh. She's almost got it. Yeah. I got it. Uh-huh.
Then she gets over to the damn.
And then she'll stand herself up.
Sat there for a minute, and then she's just like, "All right,
Love it.
let's do
Will she
this."
take steps and move sideways holding on? She's trying to cruise. Cool.
She's definitely ahead of it. And then Kira said she walked out, and she got a picture of it. She walked out and walked back in the room, and there's Marley just standing in the middle of the crib, just kind of like, "So oh God, I'm up here. What am I doing now?"
Oh my God. The Rays left fielder just made a play of the year. Wow, that was a catch.
Steve, that thing is wrapped in towels and everything right now, and it's like Steve just said, props herself up on that soft, forgiving brick fireplace.
Yeah, right.
It's got pillows and blankets all over it right now, so and they're like secured down so that she can't conk herself too hard. Oh, what the shit do I got going on here? Okay.
Do you see Joe's comment? Said, "What are the Oilers? It sounds like a gentleman's bar." So do the Yankees, though.
Yeah, except the Yankees is just like a quickie. You're by yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Harley.
Hey, Harley.
So Wendy said Jays up 2-0 on the Braves in 8th. Yankees tied with the Rays 2-2 in the bottom of the
Yankees
7th.
are winning 3-2, and we're not going to be up 4-2.
Cards are up 5-4 against the Sox.
And we just got Cabrera tried to get to second, and he's an idiot. And now, so we're only up 4-2. Ugh.
What are we doing here? What?
Steve said the Red Sox sounds like a gentleman's bar gone wrong. Gross.
Not as bad as the White Sox.
I was about to say the White Sox. Yeah.
That's Eric's type of bar. I don't know what state Eric was going to eat supper in, but
I was like, was he home?
the what?
So he was home and saying he was eating?
No, he was at his son had his karate championship or something. He swept the leg or something like that. He did the Tanner.
Well, I'm saying maybe he ate out.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they went out.
Yeah.
That's why I said, did he go to another state to eat out? Biggie.
Hey, Jennifer.
All right.
Hey, Jenny Bricks, how you doing?
Good evening. Oop, not that one. Oops.
Well, this tree, it's a great tree. Holy hell. There's a lot involved with this tree.
There's only one of them. I'm like, where the hell did this piece go? But there's only
Is it going to be is it as annoying of a tree as the blacksmith shop tree?
Yep.
That my daughter broke the other day, and I almost threw it to the floor because I could not figure out how to get it back together.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
This almost shit. You got to just chuck it. It's Lego. You can rebuild it.
I know, but I had to figure it out. It wasn't even easy. I had to look up the directions and then figure where it was in that section.
Why does What have I done? What'd you do?
Oh, great. Okay, we score 2 runs, and then what do? You give up a double to start the next inning. Sure. Thank you, bullpen. This is where I need a beverage.
So you sound surprised. Like this is a shocking development.
What? That the Yankees suck?
No, just that they're giving up runs.
I know. I should know it's coming. I should be prepare myself. But I let them suck me in to have like
You
hope.
let them what?
What?
Suck me in. Yes, I let them suck me in and have hope, and then they crush my dreams. Okay, I don't drink boxed wine. That was my life many moons ago. No longer. I can afford the slightly better $10 bottles.
Jenny says the tree on the mountain observatory falls apart every time she looks at it. The problem with mine.
Fall apart. Just I'm having a hard time following what they're doing with the build, but I think I got it now. It's because I'm not picking parts. That's why.
All right.
I think. It's got to be like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it good now.
Oops.
What the hell? There. All right.
And Bader just screwed up. A ball fell in the middle of the left fielder, the center fielder, and the shortstop.
That doesn't sound like that's what's supposed to happen.
No.
Steve says you have no
And a
idea how
Rosarina
badly I'm
is
holding back a White Sox joke right now.
Wait, did I? Oh, man. Where are those pieces that I left out? Great. This could be complicated.
Todd said, yeah, following pictures is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that goddamn Bob Barker.
It is after the week I've had. It's been a rough week.
I will say, like, the way they built this stand is actually kind of neat. Oh, motherfucker!
Well,
Too dark.
put your children to bed, folks.
I will say this: there's not one person I know in this world that gets more wrapped up in her sports.
I love that she was thinking about holding it in for like a second, and then she's like, "Nope, I'm letting that girl fly."
Oh, what time was that? I want to know exactly what time we get canceled on YouTube. It was at the 27-minute mark. I'm making that my ringtone. Motherfucker!
Why do I let them suck me in? Why?
What? Again,
Why?
back with the sucking end.
Why? Why do I let them do this to me? Look, and they leave this pitcher in the game. The next pitch, single. Yes, and that's without wine. Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm calmer with the wine.
Oh.
Go.
Don't drink the wine.
Oh.
This
Jenny's not wrong.
This is why y'all keep me around. Oh, that, and I was about to say, but that's Steve. That's not even that bad for me. Tanner and Kevin, no, that's not that bad for me.
Not at all. Yeah, that's our girl right there. We usually say the same thing when Eric joins the stream, but
Is he in the waiting room right now? Is he in the room?
No, he's not. What the shit did I do here? Oh, that's what I did. Struggle is real tonight. That's why I don't watch Oilers hockey and stream at the same time, because I would do the exact same thing.
What time do they start? 9, 8 o'clock your time?
8 o'clock my time. So yeah, like we'll be ending the stream just as they're getting started. Hey, well, speaking of mother effers.
Good evening. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to inform you that the Toronto Maple Leafs are still trailing after 2 periods.
You just missed. You got to go. You got to log off for a second and go back to about the 27-minute mark and watch who drops.
It's
and
not
mother
27
effer.
minutes. It was like one. It had to be like 110.
Yeah, what somewhere around the 110 mark, and listen to who drops a mother effer bomb on the stream, just like busts it out. I'll let you. I'll give you a hint. Whoever said it didn't have a penis.
Are you sure?
Whoever said it, we don't think has a penis.
I'll mute my mic.
And Eric comes in talking about trailing after 2 periods, and we're right back on the Red Sox, folks.
You're welcome.
They're trailing after 2 periods, and someone's getting sucked into something. We're not 100% sure. There's a lot to catch up on here, my friend.
Steve says, Maura taught my kids a new word tonight.
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth it. It was so worth it.
My child knows that word. Yeah.
I don't know how.
Gosh. We have a lot of ads on this channel. Jeez. Good Lord.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Scroll fast forward to about the 110 mark.
I'm still waiting
Excited
for the
about
second
one.
ad to finish. All right,
Hey,
I'll mute my mic.
thank you for your half a penny.
Wise man, Steve. Wise man.
That's probably smart.
It's not
That
for
is
the faint of heart.
Except the one time I did let Molly in when we were all building and she accidentally broke something. And
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I felt she looked like she was going to cry.
Yeah,
And
she
we're all,
was.
like,
It was that she was playing with
almost laughing.
the TIE fighter,
Yeah.
and the wing popped off, and and you
Mhm.
turned around like, oh no, wait, and she's just like,
Oh. Oh man.
that was epic.
Steve does the old porn panic when the kids stumble in while we're on stream. Like, no. I disagree.
Yeah, I know better. If I'm just sitting with Molly and I'm not on and I'm listening to y'all, you're in my ear. I don't think he's gotten there yet because he hasn't started laughing.
I mean, I assume that's what the porn panic is like. I wouldn't know anything about it. Eric?
Yeah, for all the people know what a porn panic's in the stream, I'm sure Eric can demonstrate.
Yeah, I didn't get there yet.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
what he said.
An hour and 10 into the stream, or go back to a minute
That's
10?
what we think. We're guessing. It might be a little bit before that. You'll know because if they're already making fun of me, then it already happened. You have to go back
Okay.
a little bit more.
Because if you go back to like a minute 10 in it, that's Kevin saying that they've combined the two sports of
No,
karate and
an hour.
tugging.
It's an hour and 10. An hour.
What?
at the beginning of the live
What?
stream.
Don't watch that stuff.
That they
Just
combine
stop
everything.
porn.
And the greatest part is you said all that, and then Tanner goes something about like he went right into a hockey game. He didn't even comment on it. He was like, "Oh yeah, Florida is trailing by 2 or something." Okay, so
Like an hour
gotta do
10, we think.
math. All right, hour and 16 into the stream. Take away an hour and 10. That's 6 minutes ago.
Are you trying to do math here?
6 minutes ago.
Yeah, about that.
That was my life many moons ago. No longer. I can afford this slightly better.
Oh no, back a little bit more.
Back a little bit
Oh
more.
no, wait.
You'll know.
Yeah, because she's talking about boxed wine there.
It's after the boxed one.
Should be right here.
think I got it now.
This is a great stream.
Yeah.
Because I'm not picking parts, that's why.
It kind of gets silent, and then she busts it out.
I think.
She starts talking about Tanner's guy or something, or about to go. She starts talking about the score.
Oh, she have the Yankee game on in the background?
I do.
Yeah.
Nah, I've learned not to watch them.
Well, they sucked me in today. And I'll say it again.
They have done that. Yeah, they're pretty bad with that this year.
And that's what they did to me today.
All right.
They were just screwed up.
Right here.
A ball fell in the middle of the left fielder, the center fielder, and the shortstop.
I can just see her like trying to hold it.
No, wait.
That's
wait.
better.
Like that's what's supposed to happen.
No.
Steve says you have no
And
idea.
a Road to
how
Reno.
I'm holding back a White Sox joke right now.
I'm impressed. You're like the face. You were really trying to hold it
Oh,
back.
wait.
Oh man, where are those pieces?
I'm afraid to fast forward.
Great. This could be cool.
Yeah, following picture was hard.
Eat that goddamn back Bob Barker.
Nice, Dan.
I did that for the week I've had.
I will say, like the way they built this.
I'll turn that down just a little bit.
No,
No,
it's
it's good.
coming
I
up.
mean, everybody heard it without a mic.
I tried to hold it in.
Eric, she tried to hold back for a second.
Yeah,
and then
there was
she's
like a second and a half pause.
Nope. Going for it.
The building with mud shirts. That's what's going to be right across the front of it. Oh, mother!
And then you have to walk to the other side and see the back of the shirt.
Yeah,
Correct.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I would say like a minute before that, you could see like your face like really holding it back to not say anything.
You did very well.
No,
Yeah,
the ball dropped in the middle of them, and it's not like they were running and they couldn't get there. They all just looked at each other, like, "Oh, I don't know what to do." And there was 2 outs. All they had to do was get the ball.
You call it. No, you call it.
Oh,
I don't want the
God.
ball.
I mean, it's the center fielder's ball because of where the line with the ball line was. Ugh.
How you doing,
Well,
E?
Yankees will do that to you.
Ugh. And now Holmes comes in. He's let 2 runners on.
Luke?
Holmes.
Hey, Holmes.
Holmes on Holmes.
Holmes on Holmes. I like that show. I know a lot of people don't like him, but
I think he's really
Canadian.
good. Yeah, I think
I
he's
heard
really
he's
good.
not nice.
Oh, really?
Someone told me he wasn't nice. Was it Andrew who knows
He's
someone who was on the
Canadian.
show and said he was not nice?
Doesn't that go against like their national
Canadian
anthem and
code?
stuff?
I don't know. It was someone. I really thought it was Andrew. I wish he was still here. That said that they know someone who was like did something with the show and he was a total another bad word. I'll be nice and not say it.
He was another bad word.
I think Steve's on
No,
a
my
separate
employer
shirt.
could be watching this.
That's fair.
Said Mother F on the front, Ucker on the back.
Yeah, I like my Holmes
I'm not
too.
sure my lug would appreciate that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. You know what? If they're
We
all
can
Cubby
tell 'em to
fans, they
fuck
would have
off.
felt that pain for a long time. So,
Ugh.
Huh.
Let's
I
see.
might have done some boo-boos.
What
here.
is that? What is that? Oh, a city set. Ooh, garbage.
I haven't built that.
Recycling or garbage?
recycling
Recycling.
truck.
I haven't built that one yet. So let me know how it is.
Yeah, I figured that would be a good one since the stream is just going so fast. I don't have so much time anymore, so we're just flying by.
You're here, yeah. It's almost like you weren't here for most of it.
How was the karate? Did he sweep the leg?
He
Or
did
sweep the
not.
leg and put him in a body bag?
Yes, Nope. He was very respectful. He was very scared, actually. This was the first graduation ceremony that he was trembling a little bit because he was like close to everybody watching before he's been kind of like in the back. So he was really, really nervous, but he did great. You know, they already had their test. They tested for their next belt Wednesday. He passed. And so today is just the ceremony for it. So,
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. He's excited. So it's a full year into karate. So he's still enjoying it. And it's nice that he has something that he's liking to do.
That is awesome.
So
You
watch
call it
out.
karate or karate?
Karate.
Okay, good.
Oh, yes.
Guess what?
Or something. All I know is the kids say "os" after every time Sensei or Kiyoshi says something to do.
Yoshi?
Kiyoshi.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, absolutely. From the same lands.
Rob probably did.
Oh, yeah. No, he didn't know that one. He did bust it out, I think, in the old R2D2 incident.
Yep.
I think it came out then.
Mm-hmm.
I actually did a freeze frame on the old. The look on his face was priceless.
Oh.
You laugh about it now. He was shitting his pants because he just put a lot of time into that thing. But you're killing yours. I've almost got a tree built.
You almost got a tree.
I've almost got a tree built.
So, what's everybody in the chat building tonight?
You're not going to ask
I don't
us?
actually think we've asked that.
We have not.
Wow. Good thing I'm here.
Taking care of it.
Everyone
hey,
knows one of
Cosmo,
those.
how you doing?
Job
Hey,
done.
Infamous.
Hey, Tavern.
Hey, Infamous.
Yeah.
Yes, Infamous. I'm finishing up the last module of the indie diorama.
Ooh.
Diorama. The San Francisco treat.
Still think the first build on that is going to be my favorite of the, when you put the 3 sections together.
Mm-hmm.
This last one's a banger too. It's pretty good.
That's
This
impressive.
next one's kind of a pain in the ass though. I don't know why they call it rice-a-roni, Clark. It does just fine on its own. Or wait, no, that's hamburger helper. Damn it.
A for effort.
Okay, this is going to be annoying. I can tell.
He's right beside you, Moira.
What?
He's right beside you. Don't talk to him like that.
Oh,
Eric.
I got you now.
We did something a little different at the start of this stream.
Oh, yeah?
We said nice things about you.
You realize I saw first part of it just a few minutes ago.
That was the second part.
Oh, I gotcha. I fast forward too much.
We all took a moment to say nice things about you. It took a little while to get going. I think Tanner let it off at about the 5-minute mark after we sat there just staring at the screen for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. You're like, what's his name again?
But no, there was some very nice very nice things said about you. Like you
I
have
will
hair.
definitely hold my breath and watch it. 100%.
You have hair. That was a good one.
Yeah. Rock star hair.
Okay, I'm confused already.
There's
Huh?
some other things, I'm sure.
Some things. People said things and stuff.
With things, yeah.
Well, that's a perfect
Wendy,
segue.
Wendy said, Wendy's comment, hockey chatter from Calgary fans are upset that Jerome McGinley's son signed the WHL. He's playing for an Edmonton team. And, well, Iginla grew up in Edmonton, so St. Albert. So Calgary fans are going to have to get over themselves, Wendy.
Ooh.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
It's kidding. Fired.
Has anyone done this diorama?
Not yet. No.
Nope.
There's just something confusing about the directions. I don't think it's going to matter at all, but I would love some clarification if someone has built this. So let me know.
Okay. I think I got the tree put together. Oh, you know what? There's 2 trees, so that's even better. I get to build another one of those pieces of crap.
How many bag sets are there?
5. 5 bags.
Glad I didn't grab that box then.
You should see the box. I just noticed this tonight, Eric. Like this set came.
Mm-hmm. So what's the problem?
Pretty good looking box, eh?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. Did they send it through the sewer system?
Yeah, UPS. They changed. They used to use FedEx in Canada,
Mm-hmm.
and they've changed to UPS now. And I just can't. Like, I think UPS employees are very bitter because they have to wear that brown polyester on hot days.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not received one package yet from UPS that wasn't messed up.
Really?
Yeah.
So then you should make their day a better day and have stuff waiting for them, maybe get them some gifts, some money, cookies, 100%.
Fair. Yeah,
lollipops,
You're right.
dum-dums.
What'd you call me?
Call me.
Dum-dums for the dum-dums.
What's a dum dum?
It's a lollipop.
Why would you just call it a lollipop?
Because they're dum-dums.
Hey, cream soda dum-dums are like one of my favorite candies.
See?
No, I want a dum dum.
I don't like cream soda. Like I won't go drink a cream soda, but I love the cream soda flavored lollipops.
Might as well go for a soda.
No, if I'm going for a soda, I'm going to McDonald's and I'm getting a Fountain Coke, or I'm getting a Dr. Brown's black cherry.
Dr. Brown's.
It's a New York-based soda company. It started in like the 1890s, I think. And they make they have not a whole lot of flavors. They have like black cherry, a cream soda, root beer, and they're sold in delis. To me, it's like when I go to a deli, I want a Dr. Brown's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And there you can actually get them at one of the grocery stores near me now too.
Huh.
Wow. Yeah. Never had them before.
I mean, they're not like, oh my God, the most amazing sodas in the universe. But for me, I mean, they're good, but it's more the nostalgia for the soda than the.
Yeah, but if you enjoy it, right?
Yeah. My dad always gets the root beer and I get the black cherry and we sit down and eat our corned beef sandwiches
That sounds delicious.
at the corner deli.
I should really eat supper before I come on here.
You didn't eat yet?
Yeah, you definitely want to do that, on a full stomach.
Infamous said, Wendy, I thought the flower pot was a great set build. And then he said, your famous Oiler, Taylor Hall, was born in Calgary. Yeah, I wasn't famous Oiler.
I've been looking at that flower pot, trying to decide if I want to try to get it or if I'm like, eh. I don't know.
Grandpa T got one at the shop there. I think he got one.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure I will be getting some sort of Lego something on Sunday. So maybe it'll magically appear in my house.
Right.
Apparently, Molly told my husband. I heard her whisper, "Dada, we should go buy Mama some Lego." Smart kid.
Stealthy.
But I'll probably end up with a gift card, because he wouldn't even know what to buy me if. Anyway,
These plant
there's no
pieces
good
are good.
promo now. Don't buy anything now.
Are these new? Were these? Did they put these in something else? These plant pieces?
They put them in your hand.
Oh, do they melt my hand? Not my mouth.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Nervous. Tanner's been awfully
see.
quiet.
Andor?
I am.
I mean, it's obvious he missed me.
He did, yeah.
This mechanism.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Actually, unfortunately, I missed you guys building with Andrew. So I know you probably love them, but and probably already talked about them. We're going to talk about the pirate now. To get Moira's mind off the TV.
She's saying words without saying words, guys.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting.
No,
But I want the bobblehead. Okay, so tonight's baseball game had a Anthony Rizzo as the Mandalorian. Okay.
yes.
So and my friends were supposed to go, but they ended up not going, so I couldn't get one. And they're over $100 online, so I probably won't get one. But he just hit his second home run of the game, and we're up 6-5. Carry on.
Is she okay? She is fine, yes.
I'm fine.
This is normal behavior.
This is
much
normal.
better now. Much better.
I'm good. I'm good.
But here's the problem: the Yankees are sucking you right back in.
I know they are. I know they are.
In a good way. But not
And I have no idea who's going to close this game. Like, who's left. But anyway.
Neither does Boone. So hey, you guys got something in common.
Yeah. See, Allison, it does look like it goes in, but like it doesn't. There's not enough room. Yeah, I'll just wait. It's not like mission critical to this build, but it looks like it should, but it doesn't. Like physics don't allow it to happen.
Figured it out. Okay.
Is it?
Sorry.
What? Yeah, he was going to make
Figured it
a
out.
joke because I was
Sorry.
saying about something not going in, and then he restrained himself.
He hasn't restrained himself very often lately.
Yeah, what is going on? All of a
What's that
sudden?
do?
We don't know.
Is it very cold in Missouri or something right now?
What?
I was like, wait, I looked down. Did you see me? I suddenly looked up to check myself in the mirror when you said that, or in the camera.
I just meant like a brain freeze, but okay.
No, this mechanism was giving me fits, and I had one of the Technic pieces in backwards.
Okay.
All right, Tavern. I can take people making fun of my team, but like, come on.
I know it's only 30 games in the season.
So I think I've decided I'm going to pay for the NFL Sunday ticket, whatever situation. Yeah, I think honestly, and this is going to sound actually for you guys, you probably make sense. I think I checked, and I think there's only 3 Giants games that are national.
Yeah.
And then honestly, there's so many Illinois players who are probably going to be starting on teams like rookies this year, and I kind of want to watch them, and they're all over the place. So the only way I'll be able to do that is if I pay for the package.
Yep.
So I might. And then I'll just do the year, and then if we don't use it, I won't do it next year.
Yeah.
So. So I got some East Coast teams to watch, some West Coast teams to watch.
Excuse me.
So I used to do that, Tavern. I used to look up the links on Reddit, but then Reddit shut down that thing. Not surprising. So I haven't really been able to find them easily anymore.
Sportsurge.net.
Does it work?
It does. You just need an ad blocker.
You need an ad blocker?
Yes. So
I have one of those.
yeah.
If you put it on airport, oh no, that won't work. Never mind. It's just for the games.
They're just bombarding you with stuff, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and usually it's very inappropriate ads.
Yeah. So that's what I do too. I watch it and then I'll just Chromecast it to my TV.
I used to do that when I had the Reddit ones.
But do you turn on the ad blocker, Tanner, or you just leave it on?
I leave it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figured you'd want the commercials or something.
So are these new trooper
like-
helmets in here
Is
too?
that like reading the articles? I'm like, okay, Tanner got it, and
I
Kevin
got it. Yeah, I got it. These are new. Are these new
doesn't
cheaper
read.
helmets in
He
this set?
doesn't. He's not a subscriber for the reading.
What?
You see that?
Okay,
Looks
what am
like
I
it.
looking at?
Because
Are
they
these
were
new
just
helmets? What's
white on
that?
white, right? They
Oh.
used to just be white on white, right?
They used to be white on white, but they have a full insert piece inside them. All the black is an insert piece. You can see it inside the helmet.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well, that justifies the price increase.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That makes more sense.
No, it's the trees.
The trees that are a pain in the ass.
So what? You might have already talked about it, but final thoughts on the pirate buildable figure. I missed you guys on building with Andrew. So
I'm wrapping up here and then I'll go grab mine and show it off. But
Yeah, it's nice.
I love it.
It's a little flimsy, as you can kind of tell. It's a little,
Yeah, I finished mine
I'll bring
last
it this
night.
way because if I
went
bring
to
it with the
push it
stand,
forward.
it'll fall off.
Went to push it forward to show the screen, and he went whoop.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
Zoom
he's a
bent
little
right
bit
over.
flimsy. But he's nice. It's like I want this to stay up, but the weight of the thing brings it down.
How does it work with the
Honestly,
parrot
hat's
on there?
really cool. Huh?
How does it work with the parrot on there?
Oh, his parrot? I think you just have to like make a stand. It doesn't.
That doesn't say
Is the answer.
Yeah, the parrots are too heavy for it. His arm won't stay up. So I just made a little clear stand for mine.
Blasphemy, Steve. Blasphemy. But I'm actually going to take this stand and replicate it to put my 2 Harry Potter figs on it. So it has something to hold it better. Because it's kind of, here I can show, it's really, this is all they did. And part of it's because he has a peg leg, which is why they're different.
That's cool.
But it's a nice,
that's cool.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to make these for the 2 Harry Potter ones so that they're.
Do they have the same issue as the pirate where it's a little flexible at the they do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. It just has it's really, I think the issue is that the weight distribution is not great, because if you look, like, you have like 2/3 of the weight up and only a third on the bottom, and so it's just, if it moves at all, it's gonna.
Yeah, it
does
look really
hinge,
cool though.
Which is cool, but it's a little temperamental. You got to put it in the right position, which is honestly kind of leaning back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Yes, here, Steve. Yeah, they're both hollow. They're a little bit. Each one's a little different because of the peg leg, but yeah, they're hollow.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a nice little build. Some good techniques. There's a really cool little Easter egg in his head that I won't spoil for anyone in case they want to build it. But there's a little Easter egg when you build his head up.
Can you just whisper it to me?
Easter.
Thank you.
Nobody else heard that, right?
Not at all.
Okay, this is really cool. I didn't realize this is how they did this by looking at the picture.
Attach this. I'll show this mechanism. So the detail work on this one is really good. Like, it is on point in this.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's
It's pretty incredible. And then you tilt this which way, and it lights up, and then it drops, and then it drops on you.
Huh.
That was very anticlimactic.
Really? Here, I'll show you from the back. That's what she said.
Did she?
I love that they got you jerk. I love that they got the gearing in it. It's really, really cool.
You want to hear jerk? Like, I was screwing around during the intro, and I was like air drumming and stuff, and he suddenly just pops me up on the screen in the middle of the intro.
He did.
Yeah, he's having a little too much fun with this power right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, I think I've made a fool enough of myself. He's not gonna add to my list of things that people can stream.
Oh, he went back to
Oh,
the.
see, look, thanks, God.
He went back to the mouse.
You're gonna get some more trash talking to your watch
She
now.
just went straight to Mac's bedroom. Did you see that? Shit.
When he reaches for the mouse, trouble is about to happen. Big C, that's what I was talking about. Everyone else thought something different.
You think you're hot shit just because you know words?
Oops. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. We were saying earlier, Eric, that you on the watch, you're really nice to me, but you're not so nice to Kevin.
Yeah.
That is not true. I would say probably 85 to 90% of my comments to Kevin are positive. And probably 3% of Kevin's to me are not positive.
Mine are listed as questions. Did you miss the bus? That's not shit talking. That's just asking a question.
Okay. Does anyone else hear an echo? Or is it
I do hear the echo, yeah. It's fun, though. Echo.
Now it's no echo. It's got to be Tanner's brand new computer.
It's got
Tanner. Echo.
Well, now it's fuzzy. What happened?
It's Tanner.
It's the storms.
See? It's all gone.
Right. Edit. It will be nicer.
Back on right there. So
How much time do we have?
taking my stuff and going home. You jerks.
I think this is fun for the last 15 minutes. This is great.
how's that sound? Does that sound better?
Well, it was odd. It came out of nowhere. Oh no, it's
Indy,
not.
I found the treasure. It's down here.
Echo.
Watch out for that falling boulder.
Nope.
Watch out.
Read my shirt.
Not today.
Read my shirt.
We won the game, Eric.
Oh my god. Who closed it?
Wandy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Some mother effer.
Sometimes I do say that about him, but today he was great.
The Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Apparently he's sick again. He didn't do the game.
Is it still echoing?
Yeah.
Not when you talked. Oh no, there it is. Yep.
I don't hear it at all. I don't hear an echo at all.
But it didn't start until I asked, which is what was weird.
Like seriously, I don't hear an echo. You're doing that, but I don't hear one. So
I promise. We're not making it up.
Yeah, there's definitely an echo, but if I hold on, like, so I'll turn off my res. Oh no, wrong button. So we still have the echo, right? Yeah.
This makes up for all my.
I just turned off Eric's right in the middle of his conversation. That's
Because he's
perfect.
talking.
No echo. Oh. Now, so and then I turn off Tanner. And we lose our echo altogether, right?
But isn't that weird? Why would it have just started out of nowhere?
Toronto just scored, those sons of bitches.
I'm sorry.
Mother efforts.
It's fine.
No, fine. They tied the game.
This is so much
Eric-
funnier when
Eric
it's
gave
someone
up. Eric
else.
gave up.
'Cause I've dealt with this with my camera.
Oh,
Noise cancellation, echo.
You're still winning. You're up 8-6, Tanner.
he's in sync. He's in fixed mode now.
Yeah, he's in. I got to do something to shut Eric up mode. I dealt with this for so long with that stupid camcorder.
So that was a camcorder you were using?
No,
No.
it was this that I never use anymore. This Razer webcam.
Oh,
yeah,
got it.
really, supposedly a nice one.
They
No,
call
the
it.
camera I have is
Supposedly a
supposed,
nice one.
is supposed to be decent.
Yeah, that's better. No,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
still there, right?
I
didn't
hear
hear it there.
zero echo. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's weird. There is definitely an echo.
Wait, I don't.
Do
See, I don't
you
know
guys
if I
hear
hear
that
it.
gone
anymore?
now.
Like, just
No,
I don't
it's
know if I
gone
hear
now.
it anymore. No, I think
It
it's
just-
stopped.
Well, Tanner, the wall behind you is pretty far, right? So it's not really reverb coming back
no.
from anything.
No, I really don't hear it anymore. I don't.
No,
did
I don't
you do
either.
something?
Yeah, I unplugged my mic and plugged it back in.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Turned it off and turned it back on again.
Jeez, well, way to ruin the fun, Tanner.
Yeah.
Sounds
Wendy
like my
says
daughter
she
did
still hears
something.
an echo. I don't hear it at all anymore, but
I don't hear it.
that may have been
Real
Eric just double echoing everything. He's having way too much fun with it.
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
Well, from
I think
this
Allison's
side,
right.
yeah.
I think it stopped.
I think Tanner fixed it.
I'm gonna write down a list of things I want to say next time it happens.
I think you have them all already.
Okay, this is really cool. So to build the back, these are all like individual panels that you just snap in.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is cool.
It's cool.
He's cool, yeah. He's cool.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Did any of you guys get all three of the previous dioramas?
yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So I only have the Dagobah one from the first round of them. Would you say that these two that they've come out now far exceed the other ones, or for detail? I
I
don't know.
don't know if it's exceed.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Tanner.
Indy.
So I think frustration is going to be, I need, again, a wide place to display that.
Yeah.
I might either build a stand or try to find something so I can put it maybe up behind something. Oh, like the Flintstone set might look cool in front of it or something. I don't know. So that it's up.
What pieces, Tanner, are they using to get the angle? The wedge plates, or
Which angle? Yeah, they're hinge bricks and wedge plates.
oh, okay.
Now I just heard an echo
Did you?
from Eric.
I still don't.
No.
No.
You really fixed it. Whatever you did.
Because they're in my head.
Well, that's what it is. Like, yeah, it's.
I wouldn't lie.
get it.
I give people shit, but I wouldn't lie about something like that.
Yeah, no, it's
Because
I
I'd
get
also
it, though.
start
It's-
laughing and you would know I was lying.
Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating, right? Like the whole thing with the webcam and stuff was just, while it was funny and we all had a good time at it, it is very frustrating when that stuff happens. So I get it.
Right.
Low battery mode on my
Last
watch.
night during our stream too, I felt like I was lagging like crazy. Everybody else was lagging when they were talking. My screen seemed like I was going fine, but everybody else was lagging around. So I'm sure it was me. I don't know. If people
Well, you're not loving that new
I
computer too much. I
It
don't
looked
think, buddy.
fine. when you asked if you were lagging, I saw one glitch in the beginning, and then the rest looked fine. It didn't show up on my end that you were having any issues at all.
It's spotty for me. I don't know if it's the computer or if it's just my internet activity was heavy last night because that was the first time. But yeah, this laptop definitely doesn't have the memory that my last computer had. So
Yeah.
I can't have like a lot of things running while I'm streaming for sure.
Yeah.
Were you guys on YouTube or Instagram last night? Okay.
Yeah, I was just streaming hard on YouTube.
Yeah. This computer I'm actually on, oddly, is over 10 years old. My husband built it for me right after we got married, and we've been married over 10 years, and it still is just fine.
Yeah. It's good.
He's
I
gonna
built
build.
this
Yeah, I have the parts for that. I need to do it.
Oh, you don't have to go big on me again. Yeah, you just take the little Ahsoka Mall dual set and then convert it into a little diorama as well.
Where's the Star Wars the 2x4 tile come from?
I just bought it.
From the other ones.
Yeah.
From the,
I found
the art sets or
for the other dioramas have them.
Oh, okay.
I got a couple doubles in sets. I've had doubles of those before.
Oh. Yeah, I have the parts for that. I just have to prioritize the other things that must get done. And considering I just added a build to my list of things that have to get done, then I need to do that. It'll be fine.
What are you smiling about?
Tavern's comment. I can't share all the secrets.
Oh, best part, he didn't even know he has
Like to know.
Where has this one little piece?
So do we have any new shows coming out soon? I'm like missing out that there's nothing on. There's nothing new.
The Dreams show.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What show was?
The Lego show on YouTube. Is that next week?
What is it?
That was the 15th. No?
For what
Sounds
show?
familiar to me.
Oh, Lego Dreams. Sorry.
Lego Dreams.
Yeah, I missed you saying that part. I'm like, what show are you talking about? Yeah. I think you're right there. Star Wars Visions just came out, the second season of that. I watched the first episode. It was really good. It was a banger, but
okay.
I haven't watched any of the rest of them yet.
See, I didn't watch the first series of that
anime
either.
style ones.
Okay. I don't know. It's just tough for me to get into the animated stuff. I just
Did
I
you
don't have
watch
a good
Rebels
reason
yet?
for it.
Eric, did you watch Rebels yet?
I haven't picked up from where I last left. I think I fell asleep through a few episodes, so I'm not sure.
You better get going before Ahsoka comes out.
You wish.
Yeah.
You need to.
I just might have my buddy Charlie tell me all about it.
Oh, jeez. Terrible.
He's so good at it. I just want to support that channel as much as I can.
Is that you, Kev?
Yeah,
Well,
there was an echo.
Wasn't
I
me.
know.
I muted to sneeze, so it was not me.
Defeated Kong. Not that Charlie, Steve.
No.
You might think that one with the way Tanner reacts, but no.
Yeah.
Does anyone know if there's some Easter egg with this fuchsia they put in here?
So they always try to hide pink or fuchsia or magenta in their sets, Star Wars
Okay.
designers. Yeah.
Well, there we go. We got
It's
4
just
1x4 plates in here.
It's a thing.
I knew
they
about
do.
the pink. I didn't know that fuchsia was counted in that.
It's what they do, I guess.
Okay. Well, they did fuchsia and blue. Like Guardians of the
Okay.
Galaxy crowd.
They
Oh,
call
so-
that Blucia.
Blucia. Ethan
No,
and
he
I are
calls
going tomorrow to see Guardians. Tanner, what'd you think?
I loved it.
So
I
good.
love
I liked
it.
it a lot. I thought it was the best movie since Endgame.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I
Just
thought
a
the
confusing
musical
part.
use in this one was the best of the three.
Wow.
Just some confusing parts is all.
Oh,
I really want to know what parts were confusing, Kevin. So I really would.
probably the beginning, right? A little bit of the middle and the end, right, Kev?
Right about the
think it
7-minute
was-
mark, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the lady parts. The lady parts were a little confusing.
They were very confusing, yeah.
Uh-oh. Am I going to have to cover my son's eyes for a minute?
Maybe your eyes.
Me and there's
That's okay. If it's something, he'll look away. So I'm going to go, oh, inappropriate.
where he's at that stage.
Yeah.
Love it.
Like they start kissing on the screen. Oh, no, inappropriate.
Natalie still does that. She cannot stand watching people kissing on TV.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, is it over yet?
Well, her and the twins are the same age.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Where my Natalie just laughs. And she, I think it was a couple weeks ago after the live stream, I went upstairs and Jen and Natalie were watching Mean Girls.
Ooh.
So I sat down to watch it, and she got so uncomfortable that I was sitting there watching it with them. So then I was like, "That's okay. I'll go in the other room. Like, I'm not gonna make it like worse for you."
Haven't seen that in a while.
But it was so funny.
Mean Girls is a movie. Wait, what are you trying to show me here? I don't know
What?
what that picture is of. I mean, I clipped it in. What? Okay. Cool. Whatever.
Those trees coming along, buddy. Oh, you're building speeders now, eh?
I'm building a speeder right now, yeah.
Did you just skip it, the other tree, and just build speeder
No,
instead?
the other tree's in the last bag.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they
Yeah.
spare you.
Yeah, they give you one tree and then they go speeder.
Yeah.
and then-
Like people are gonna get annoyed by building this. Let's break it up a little bit.
yeah, exactly.
So then will you at some point build the other tree or just leave it in the bag?
I'm gonna leave it in the bag. I think is probably the best spot for it. Do that tree. Goddamn hippie tree.
All right. Here's Darth Vader. No, this isn't Darth Vader. This is Emperor. Whoops.
I don't understand how this works. I don't get it.
The hood.
Oh, that's how.
This looks like a different mold too, but maybe I'm not as up on this.
Which one?
Like a Star Wars minifigure, but this one looks different. It's Palpatine.
One handle to put on. and one
What's the
button.
sticker sheet on that? That
Mhm.
one look like? What's the sticker sheet on that one look like?
I have no
This one?
stickers on this one.
Sticker sheet.
This one?
Yes.
You're not pointing at me. You're pointing at Moira.
I'm pointing at you. That's not too bad.
No, not terrible. Worst one is the license plate, but you've got 3 for the doors. And then wherever these ones are probably part of the rest of the truck, right? So probably the side, I'm assuming.
So are they still doing it where the license plate number is the set number?
I believe, actually, well, yes, they are, which is very helpful. However, this one also has an RT at the beginning.
That's the set designer
Recycling
from
crowd.
Nickel or something.
Ah,
It's recycling.
I like that addition to it. That's cool.
I solved, Allison, if you're still here, I solved the bracket situation. It actually holds the window,
glass.
the window panel.
That,
Yeah.
that printed glass is really, really
It's
nice.
a beautiful piece.
That's really nice.
It's a nice, huge piece. Thank goodness they didn't try to make us put a sticker on it.
Thanks for noticing.
But she wasn't talking to you.
Well, that's about all I can handle for tonight.
About hockey 30, huh?
About hockey 30, yeah. So, the Toronto game's going into overtime. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care that's what happens there. But, yeah. But the Oilers game's starting here. So, well, they always say it's like, oh my God, someone's shit talking me literally right now. Let's see what Eric has to say. Apparently, I just closed all 3 rings, so I got a Slade in a crown.
Wait, you did? When did you do that?
See? It's nice.
I probably did it a long time ago. He's just getting around to
Oh,
talking.
yeah, you did. Because you're up so early, you always close them so fast because you get your 12 hours of standing before I get my 12 hours of standing.
I know. I'm
Didn't
sitting
think
at my
you had
desk for like 2 hours, and it's, hey, they've done all this stuff, and I'm just sitting there typing away.
Oh, look,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just got one.
Didn't think you had it in you, and you deserve a medal. Apparently not
Yeah,
while
I work.
running a
I mean, I
marathon
work
in
out in the
Chicago.
morning, so that's the other thing. You know.
Sure.
Usually, yesterday I ran. Oh God, I put some of these on backwards or something. What did I do?
You're still bitter about not getting a medal in the 5K, huh?
He's never going to give that one away.
I'm going to make you a medal. I'm just going to make
Oh. Okay, we got to talk after about that.
you. Yeah.
I've got some designs for it already.
Yeah.
It'll be a giant dick.
Yeah. Spoilers.
We should be whispering that.
Mother effers.
I've been watching a lot lately these videos where they're doing glass blowing and then they're also casting things.
Sorry, what are they
Mhm.
blowing?
I'm pretty sure I could make you a pretty cool.
Did you say
metal.
ass blowing?
I mean, hey, don't question it until
When
you
in
try it,
Rome.
I guess.
When in Rome.
That's right. When in upstate New York.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it. I don't think we'll be around next weekend. I've got something Friday night, so we'll probably be missing next Friday. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
That's
Do you
how
guys
it's
have a
gonna
long
be.
weekend next weekend?
what?
Yeah,
2 weeks.
No, I think the following
next
weekend.
weekend.
2
2 weeks.
Yeah, I think our next weekend's a long week. I think. Well, I'll double check, but
You
Pretty
guys don't celebrate our Memorial Day? That's odd.
we have.
That is odd.
That's all.
You're going to be like Canada Day 2.5 or something.
This is Canada Day 3.
Yeah, doesn't it just add a number every year to it?
No, it's every long weekend.
Oh,
Oh, got it.
So we'll go up to Canada Day 9.
that's how you know where you are in the year.
It's 2 more than
The
you would
9th
ever get
Canada
to.
Day.
It's 2 more than you would ever get to. All right, but seriously, thanks everybody for joining us. Moira, thank you very much for joining us tonight and being our
Of
entertainment.
course. Always.
I'm
Always
going
for
to
my
blow
friends.
glass. I'm going to go
What?
blow some glass on Friday night. That's what I'm going to do.
There you go.
Something.
Notice I put Tanner above everybody, so he could have busted out that he's below me, but he didn't.
Not today.
Ah,
You're welcome.
Now you're below me.
Oh God, that's weird. You moved me. It's confusing.
Yeah. I got the power here. I
I liked my spot.
Did you?
Oh God, no.
Lead head.
I was gonna say being on top is more work.
All right, Kevin, now you stand up. You stand up. Wait,
no, you gotta. Oh, look at me! I have 4 arms. I'm General
You're like
Grievous.
Garmadon. Okay. You can end the stream now.
Yeah, I'm shutting her down. We're done.
It's
Mother
going bad.
effer. Mother effer. We're out of here. Everybody,
F
thanks
it.
for
We'll
joining
do it
us.
live.
Stay safe.
Take
Bye.
care, everybody.
Night all.
Bunch of free.